Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect. So, in the last video, we had our first breakout in a short little while, which is obviously a little bit frustrating. Why are these toilets, like, not working, and then one by one starting to work? That's weird. I don't know what just happened there. I guess those pumps were like just installed or something. But basically what happened was a prisoner escaped. That brought down our daily cash flow quite a large amount, to say the least. Is that person someone who needs to be set for? Yes, it is. Let's set this guy for high security while I talk. Or maximum security. Basically that brought down our cash flow by quite a lot. It was like at 2,000, I mean, it was at like 6,000 in total, but was brought like at like 2,000 down at least. So that was unfortunate, but we're still getting quite a lot of cash day by day, and because to kind of help with that, we're going to increase our prisoner intake, so yeah. And of course, we're also going to go ahead and continue working on future grants and stuff like that as more time goes on. But for the time being, let's actually get ready. But why is, like, nobody doing the classroom stuff? Do we need to actually set a time for that in the resume? I don't think there was, because it's, yeah, there's no, like, or unless work is it, but work covers 11 to 12. I don't know, because it wouldn't be anything else except for work. I'm not sure what exactly gets a teacher to come in to start helping and teaching people. But since we have all that money, and I've talked about needing frickin' metal detectors for a long while, I think it is high time we got those things set up. So where are the... There we go, okay. So we're gonna get a metal detector. We're going to start by putting one, probably actually inside in this room, just to make sure that the guards in there actually hear it whenever it goes off. Could have one outside the canteen as well, or inside the canteen, to make sure that nobody tries to sneak anything out of there. That might be a good idea. I'm not sure if that's the best idea in the world, but that's something we could always consider. But we definitely need to put one inside, or seeing as people are patrolled outside, right outside the visitation room as well, since that would be a very, very, very important place for, to make sure that nobody sneaks in or out any stuff, since we have the guard dogs there to watch or smell for them. And you know what? I think it makes a lot more sense to actually go ahead and change this dog patrol to being right inside instead. We could actually add another one as well, seeing as we want there to be a lot of dogs in the prison, and then just have it right outside. So you know what, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and have two of them. One inside, one out. That might be a little bit overkill, but I think it'll be perfectly a-okay. We have a new day, so to make sure that nobody tries to escape, let's start up this shakedown. We certainly do not want any more escapees. Utility, okay, so none of the cameras seem to be working. I thought we just needed one of those things. Build more CCTV monitors. Is that not? That is a CCTV monitor. Maybe we need two of them to be able to get things to work? Wait a minute, but there's also this. Connect your remote access systems together. Wired, connects to other wired objects. Okay, so I guess that means I could just go put like a wire from you to something else right there. That's interesting. I don't know if that's really important at all. CCTV monitors cost 1,000. Let's go ahead and get another one set up right now, so we hopefully won't have to deal with that in the future. They'll make this room a little bit cramped, but we've still got enough room to add a lot more guard lockers in the future, so I think that should be okay. Gotta check our prisoners that are coming in too. Oh no, I missed them. But then again, actually, I think the only people that we are accepting into the prison are indeed actually high security prisoners. Oh shoot, we could click that dude. Hey buddy, you are about to become a maximum security prisoner. There we go. Now that's all of them. Cool. We're not getting anyone else. So yeah, actually, since we do have only high risk set up to be accepted into the prison, that of course does indeed mean this guy's got a really pale face. That man right there. No, come back. I want to select you. Yeah, he's got a much paler face than basically every other character in the game. But as I was mentioning before, basically, man, why am I blanking now? Yeah, it's good that we only have high risk coming in, because then we won't have to worry about adding anyone else to the maximum security slot. Obviously, that's a thing that's kind of obvious, but, you know, I've never been known as a man to not state the obvious, so, I don't know, gotta stick with what you're good at, or something like that. Let's go ahead and add more fences. So we gotta go, of course, to materials, grab a fence, and then we are going to expand the base. The reason why we're doing this now, kind of a sooner rather than later thing, is because I do not want to make that stupid mistake that I made last time, where we ended up selling the fence before expanding it, so people would just kind of like meandering out of the prison all willy-nilly. We do not want that to happen. And seeing as we have so many workmen on staff and no jobs really being activated right now, or no active jobs being handled right now, it should be pretty easy for us to okay, we should add some more capacitors. Should be pretty easy for us to get that thing built or completed in like no time flat. Good, we do have that switch. I was a little bit worried that I forgot to place one of those, but doesn't look like it mattered. Let's put that one right there first, and then that one right there, just to make sure that there's they'll be able to actually build those things, because I don't know if they'll be able to build them, because yeah, since they show up on the screen like that, I don't know if they'd be able to build those ones in the middle. Oh, actually, then we should totally get rid of this one and build one right there instead. Basically, I want to make sure that that we'll be able to build those things, that we will be able to build some on every side, rather than actually like blocking off an area so that our people can't access that anymore. But we definitely need at least 2 more of those. They're freaking expensive, but they'll be worth it, because we're starting to we're getting to the point where we're going to be maxing out on power soon. Why do certain things don't have power, though? Like, why don't you have power? Why doesn't the kennel have power? I thought that would be close enough. I guess it isn't, though, so let's add that going down there. And, we definitely... Okay, yeah. We need power going 1 more down, so that door, so that thing can actually be functional. We'll move... Let's just go ahead and add that all the way down. That's, of course, going to be a lot more money once again, but I think that'll be nice and worth it. Awesome! Oh, that thing is perfectly set up to give power to the other one. That's nice. So hopefully those metal detectors will be very, very helpful and efficient to us. We have people patrolling right outside as well. Okay, good. I want the people indoors to be able to notice the metal detectors. Also nice to see that neither of those people brought in any evil stuff. So that's pretty good. Metal detector, you need power. You need power soon. That's gonna be the big issue there. Oh, you know, inactive. Build more CCTV monitors. We have 2 of them up now. Oh, well, that one doesn't have power. Okay. No, it totally does have power. Guard required to operate monitor. Is it because just no one is working with that one? I don't know. Honestly, I think we could actually do with a couple more staff members. So let's go ahead and add, I guess 5 more staff, since I bought 5 of them. I think 5 additional regular guards will be pretty good. That means there'll be a lot more people for patrol. Let's go ahead and also check our to-do list. We need to actually start accomplishing this stuff. I don't know what is with the food one, but I'm having like a really hard time getting this food one completed. Oh wait, no, that's 47%. That actually is working its way up there. That's good to know. That's good to know. I feel like we've done that for, I feel like more than 2 days have passed since we started putting that one into action, but maybe not. Maybe that's just me. A lot of our people haven't been fed. That's kind of an issue. 17 prisoners are being added next time. I think once those dudes come, that next bunch of dudes, we are almost certainly going to go ahead and say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We are going to ignore, we're gonna close our prison intake once they come. So let's go ahead, get some concrete foundations going, and finish off the wall the rest of the way down. We'll have 2 blocks between the bottom and the end of the map. Okay, that put us in the negative, so that means we're going to cancel a lot of that. I guess we actually have to cancel all of it first. How much is 2,000? Okay, that'll be a good amount to spend. We're still getting a huge amount in our daily cash flow every day. So if we can go ahead and actually complete one of these grants sooner rather than later, that would be pretty nice. Can someone, like, start classes? I don't know how to get a teacher in there. It said that the teacher is kind of like freelance or something. So I would imagine that we don't do anything to get the education person in there. Unlocks the ability to run education reform programs for your prison using external hired teachers. Yeah, they're externally hired. How do I hire those guys? I don't tell the warden to do it or something, do I? I mean, clicking on them doesn't really do anything. They're just there for bureaucracy. Is it deployment? Jobs! There we go. Okay, that's gotta be it then. Can we select something in the classroom? Shared min only, staff only, max, guards. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't know how to handle that kind of thing. Whatever. If we're gonna work on any grants, let's work on the one that we'll probably be able to handle quite easily. And that'll be the, this one right here. So we could do laundry, have people work in the kitchen, and assign 3 prisoners to cleaning, the cupboard. I don't know what the cupboard is. But you know what? Getting that started probably will require a room for one of those. So do we have a laundry room? Yes, we do. What are the requirements? Has to be indoors, have a laundry machine, laundry basket, and ironing board. Okay, so clearly that room doesn't need to be enormous. Let's go ahead and actually get a setup. Oh, we need cash for it, that's right. I was gonna say, let's actually get a setup where, we'll get the room built right here and then start dealing with that, but obviously we don't have the money for it. So we'll have to wait upon that. Can you guys, if you guys know why... Oh, do I need to connect it? I totally need to connect it. How do I connect it? Apparently I cannot connect them to power on the walls. Can I connect them to doors? Well, I don't know how CCTV works. Why is this door permanently open? That door should be normal. There we go. Probably was left permanently open because someone tried to escape or something. I'm not sure. And why doesn't... No, that thing doesn't have power because people haven't... excuse me, people haven't built that, that power conduit yet. That's something that really needs to be done, and someone needs to clean that cell sooner rather than later. That is pretty disgusting, to say the least. So have these, fences been completed? Looks like they have. But I shouldn't jump to any conclusions until I actually visually see that it's done. It does appear, though, that our workers have indeed moved indoors, which is obviously a good sign for all that. So that should mean that they're going to be working on that instead. Let's also go ahead and, get the room in here that we want set up then. So it's going to be 2 blocks space there, 2 blocks of space right there. I am using the wrong material. I want to do foundation instead. Let's go ahead, grab them bricks, and get this thing built. Yeah, that right there could be the laundry room. Should I make the whole space first, though, so I can expand it? That's something I'll have to think of. It's gonna be the laundry room, the cupboard, and but also the kitchen. So the kitchen is going to be separate. You know what? Let's make the room yay big, or yay big, or maybe yay big. Let's make it yay big. That way it won't be all that expensive. Now we just need to add a door. It'll be a jail door so the prisoners can walk in and out, of course. But we'll have that one permanently open. This is going to be 2 separate rooms. One of them is going to be laundry, or it could just be 2 rooms in one. Have one side be the laundry room, and then the bottom side be the cupboard. The reason why I'm leaving so much space down there is in case we want to expand the armory for officers and stuff like that. Could just push it over there. That's a easy peasy lemon squeezy way to kind of handle that situation. We're about to get those additional 17 prisoners. So that means we're definitely going to want to get started on working on all those additional cells. Also, if nothing else, so we could start working our way towards, oh god, was that red before? I don't think that was red, I think it was like orange. So let's close that. No more people coming in. Obviously, the more prisoners without cells, the higher our, riot possibilities are going to be. And 79, what am I saying? But when there is 17 people who don't have individual cells, I think it makes a hell of a lot of sense to go ahead and actually wait. Can I actually get this one connected? I just want to connect these things. What if I go like all the way down there? Oh my god, that works. Oh, is it not connecting them? It must be just connecting them to a specific CCTV monitor. Okay, so how many do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I think I counted those properly. I think I counted all of them. So let's get 6 of them going to this one, and then we'll have the other 6 going to the other CCTV monitor. Hopefully this is 100% how this works. I'm imagining it has to be. There's 4 of them connected right now, so that's 5, and then 6 with that one right there. I hope this is how it works, because I really, really want to get these things functioning. These things need to be in the works and all that. So, I also like those nice curves that they're doing right there with those 2 CCTV monitors. Yeah! These bomb ones get the curves as well. Looks kind of cool. I like that more than just the straight line where it goes like, woo! On its way there. What can I say? If there's one thing I am, it is easily entertained. So, oh, we're also in a new day. So, the new day means a new shakedown. We've already got a couple of things found, which is good. Apparently those things still aren't working, and people are monitoring those! Why aren't they working? Clear connections, dump, dismantle. I don't know how CCTVs work. Hopefully that's something I'll figure out in the future, but as of right now, that's going to be just a big old bummer in my mind. It'll just be a situation where I'm like, well, don't really have any idea how it works, and I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. All these dudes are apparently, like, stuck and wanting to get in. But of course, we want that door to lock to open, so that'll be a good way to get all those dudes in there. We also need more power. We need all the power. Oh god, someone had a knife. Someone's trying to dig out. Oh no. Okay, we need to stop that whole process. So let's actually first go to that. Remove tunnels. That's a big no-no for that guy. Someone has been chilling way down there. Oh god. Is that knife bloody, or is that just the red? I think that's just the red. Are there any other tunnels that are starting to be built? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. That dude had a freaking hammer, too. We need, we definitely need to do these, daily shakedowns for sure. Do all these rooms have the tile floor? Okay, yes. It does appear, to look like that is indeed the case. There's just a bed chilling outside for some reason. And now that that's all set up, let's go ahead and start marking these rooms. So we want one of them to be the laundry. Laundry will cover all of that space. And then the other one would be like the cupboard or something? Cleaning, oh, cleaning and cupboard, okay. So we already have a cleaning room. It's just set up way over here. I don't know if that's a good, safe spot for it. Because that's going through a staff room. Ugh. That's a bad place to put that. Well, you know what? Should I just get rid of that and place it somewhere else? I kind of liked it being in there with him. But you know what? Maybe we'll get rid of that. I think we'll get rid of that and move the cupboard room. Cupboard should be somewhere else then. Seeing as the cupboard is set up like that, would it be a better idea to have... I don't know. I don't know. I just expanded the laundry accidentally. Whew, that kind of scares me. I feel like the cupboard should not be that room right there. But that definitely is it, right? Cleaning the cupboard? Yeah, cleaning the cupboard. I don't know what else it would be, so that really scares me because obviously that's gonna open things up to the enemies are prisoners to being able to like steal toxic materials, because I know that's something that they are able to steal in this game. So if they have like much easier access to it, then that kind of really frightens me. I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing for us. I don't know, but let's just go ahead and handle this. Let's add like 2 laundry machines. Probably only need 1 ironing board, I think, and then probably 1 laundry basket. I just added 2 laundry machines. Obviously that costs a lot more money, but I added 2 of those mainly because I'm not sure whether or not we are going to need like 3 laundry machines for 3 prisoners. That might work in there. I'm not sure if that's how it works or not. So now there's all that stuff just chilling there. Why is oh, he's checking those. Why are they all being turned into stacks though? What the hell is happening? Is that a glitch? Why are those like weird things? Move bleach to cleaning cupboard. That's not bleach. That's like a weird dismantled, that's a weird dismantled one of these things, right? I don't know what's up with that. That's kind of a weird setup for that whole scenario. Let's keep getting the laundry in the works. We also definitely need lighting in that room. We should definitely have a guard patrolling in there too. Because, oh god, we're in negative cash! It's never good to be in negative cash. We could take out a loan in the bank just to bring us back to the positives, but look how much daily cash flow we're getting. I don't know how much money we're getting every hour, but we should actually be able to balance out sooner rather than later. And we could go ahead and sell our fence, and if not the fence, oh yeah, we're almost, we almost broke even once again. Does not look like we actually have any wood to sell in here, which is a little bit of a negative. I would love to be able to sell some of the wood from the trees that we've seen scattered about, but I guess that's not going to be a thing for us. Yeah, we need laundry, kitchen, and cleaning. Let's go ahead and actually look at the reports and try to get someone working a job. Workshop safety, induction, kitchen safety, and hygiene. Okay, we have 2 people interested in that. 2 people want to be cooks. Behavioral therapy, 5 in queue. If 5 of them are in queue, we should get that started. We haven't had anyone go to the psychiatrist, so I think that's going to be a very important thing to get people started with. Nice! Okay, we actually have that set up for a time. What does that do? What is with those little thingamajigs? I don't know what those mean. Are those the prisoners? Why is that guy low security? You need to be maximum security, my good sir. Same with you guys who are waiting outside. I thought we were getting only maximum security prisoners. That's weird. That's the guy I just marked, so of course he just became one. But anyways, let's meander back to this whole job. Foundation education. Yeah, why is all rooms booked? Why? I don't understand. The room isn't booked. No one's using it. Like, what does that mean? I don't understand that. I don't know. But let's get the kitchen safety and hygiene one set up. I don't know if that's getting people working in the kitchen, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. That'll be 2 people out of 3. Once we get the 3rd person, that should be pretty damn good for us. Where's our kitchen staff? Okay, we do still have 6. 6 has seemed to work well for all of our people in our canteen. So I don't think we need to add any more. Hopefully I'm not wrong. But I don't think we need to add any more dudes. And apparently we aren't still... Apparently I was wrong. Apparently we're not only getting maximum security prisoners. So we have some minimums running about. Or not minimums, some normal security. That's a little bit of a shame, obviously, because that means we're going to have to single out selecting each one. Hey, we've got the laundry basket here. And all their clothes are sitting on the bed now. Interesting. That must just be because of the laundry room being set up. Oh, of course, the ironing board needs... Actually, yeah, that makes perfect sense that the ironing board needs power. I do not know why I presumed it would need otherwise. So that's all the more reason for us to need to get power into this room. So let's get power right into the main space. And then we'll also have it going right there. Nice to see that apparently the ironing board doesn't need direct power. It just needs to connect to the whole, like, system. Nice! We're getting 333 cash per day. It's close to 666, but not quite. I think we should add another metal detector. Place one right there. One metal detector? Why is there only one labeled? We still have the one down there, right? Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what that was. That means we just have more utility to deal with, though, because obviously metal detectors need that direct power. Let's get one lined up right about there. That'll be a good way to set that up. And, yeah. Oh, nice glasses on this guy. He's like a prisoner Poindexter. Joyriding, dangerous driving, and perjury. This man loves to drive. Is that a prisoner? No, that's a guard. Okay, okay. Also, a bad thing about that, why is the janitor taking it all the way around there? Is he about to make a deal with this prisoner? Okay. We're gonna search that prisoner. I want to see if there's anything on him. Because part of what just happened there makes me think that the janitor just did a little switcheroo with that guy. So let's go ahead and examine him, see if that indeed was the case. Are there any other minimum security dudes chilling here? Yes, there is one. Can I select the dude? I want to select the dude, not the thing. Ah, whatever. Someone go ahead and check him, please. Yes. Does he have anything on him? No, he didn't. Ah, that's disappointing. That was gonna be so cool. I was gonna be like, yes, I'm a genius. I figured it out. But apparently, no. Apparently he was completely innocent and I was an asshole for judging him. Still, though, he shouldn't have been around that corner just chilling. That's a very, very, very suspect thing for a prisoner to do, so... We are, of course, slowly but surely also working our way to that cell block C setup, so that'll be a very, very good thing for us. We did find someone with a drill, so that's nice to get that off their hands. Let's go ahead and set up a couple more cells. 2x2s, we won't mark that one right there, because obviously that's going to get a little messed up by our wall set up in the future. There's an opening right there, which means we should probably consider having an opening before too long. Maybe even placing it right there would be a good idea. 2x2, the cell blocks run 2x2, hurrah, hurrah. And I'll go like that. If we do have the opening right there, then we could remove that one. And then, yeah, the rest of these, oh god, don't want to put one there. The rest of the setup will be nice and easy. Yeah. That's gonna be 6 additional cells for us, which, will be pointing our way towards being able to open it up for more people. How do I have no idea how CCTV works? Apparently it's connected now, because the connection isn't a problem. Apparently we still need more CCTV monitors? Do we just need like 1 million of them? I don't know. That whole kind of thing kind of confuses me. We do have the laundry room set up. We don't have any power because we don't have anyone patrolling in that room. Let's go ahead and get someone patrolling in there as soon as possible, because we certainly do not want our enemies. Why am I calling the prisoners our enemies now? That's gonna put me in a bad mindset. I'm gonna be like, those prisoner scumbags. They're nothing but monsters who we must defeat and, like, torment or something like that. But yeah, we want to make sure that, we keep an eye on those guys, because they're rather wild dudes, to say the least. So we want to make sure that none of them do any wild things, while no one is keeping an eye on them. Look at that stack of clothes. That looks like alien intestines, or intestines, or something like that. That is like a really, really disgusting looking image, in my opinion. But the laundry room is almost finished. We need the laundry basket actually placed in there, so maybe we actually need 2 of them? Maybe that's a thing where laundry baskets are kind of constantly on the move, so you probably need one both inside and out. Yeah, because it looks like the janitor is just like putting the laundry basket in there, while everyone just tosses their clothing on the floor. That's kind of funny. Ah! Hello, you two, normal security prisoners. I need to edit you to maximum. That guy's such a Poindexter. I love all the Poindexter prisoners. Apparently, if you have glasses, you're a Poindexter in my mind, which is kind of rude or something like that. But I don't know, they look kind of silly. They've got total hipster glasses. That's the thing, it's not glasses in general. It's whenever the people are wearing, like, really, like, hipster glasses. But, yeah, I think that's actually going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.